Here as well for our reigning queen, Ashley Fellows. Ashley?
First things first, I need my Jonathan. And Mama Dawn. So Mama Dawn, I got you something for your 10th year being Fair Queen Coordinator and for being the best to me. So I was hoping that each year a Fair Queen could add to it. So I started you a charm bracelet for your 10th year. So my speech might be a little longer, but that's because I had a really long year and I'm not really looking forward to this right now, so bear with me. A wise man once said that he believed in the future of agriculture, and because he believed, he accomplished. Because he believed, his dreams came true. Many of you know that this famous man I'm referring to is none other than E.M. Tiffany, and you know that he wrote one of the most powerful and inspirational pieces of all time, the FFA Creed. I think about this phrase every day because it means a lot to me. I stood in front of you all last year as a contestant, a nervous, scared, but confident contestant. Never in my life did I think I would be able to gain the courage to go out of my comfort zone and speak in front of you all. As I waited 7 o'clock that night, my nerves got worse and worse, and I broke down a few minutes before I got on stage because I was afraid of one thing. Not because of how I looked, or not because of embarrassing myself, but I was afraid of failure. I was afraid of failing. As I sat in the hair salon crying, I looked in the mirror at my ruined makeup, and I thought to myself, I'm stronger than this. So I got up there, and I showed Albion who I was. I believed in myself, and I believed that I was stronger than my doubts, and I was right. So when Dave asked me why I decided to run for Fair Queen, I was honest, and I gave it my best shot. This past year, I lived my life as a queen. Little kids asked me why I was a princess, because they really thought that I was one. I met over 50 other Fair Queens at states. I've gone to Farm Show, and I went to Harrisburg to teach inner city kids about agriculture. I've spoken to the Farm Bureau about new laws, and I've handed out ribbons at the fair, as well as candy at Zubu. But my most honorable moment was when I was asked to place wreaths at the graves of fallen soldiers on Memorial Day, which is something I'll never forget. All of these things happened because I believed. I believed in myself, and I believed in agriculture. Another quote that I would like to share with you tonight was said by none other than Cinderella herself. Last year, a dream is a wish your heart makes. Last year I dreamed of going out of my comfort zone and doing something different, something beyond myself. My dream was being successful and promoting what I love. With the help of people I love the most, I succeeded with more than I expected. So to my family and the Gables and everybody else, thank you for making my dreams come true. Thanks for dealing with me at my worst and helping me to be my best. You are my best support group, and you were my rock. I couldn't have done anything without any of you. I gained a whole new family. Ashley and Jasmine, you guys are like my sisters. Jonathan, you'll always be my favorite little guy and my biggest fan. And Mama Dawn and Dave, I owe you guys the world for everything you've done for me. I love you all so much. Mom, Dad, and Keith, you all have endured so much for me. I'm sorry that I act selfish sometimes. And Keith, I'm sorry that you wanted to off with my head. I appreciate you all so much, and I don't know where to start on how to pay you back. And to all the girls behind me, you all deserve the crown. If I could give it to all of you, I could. You're all beautiful, strong young ladies with bright futures ahead of you. I wish you the best, and I hope that whoever is crowned takes from this experience and goes to all things they're invited to, as you'll learn from every single one. So as I pass down my crown, I hope you make Albion proud and always do your best. Once a fair queen, always a fair queen. Stay strong, believe in yourself, and always harvest your dreams. As I stand before you all tonight for the last time as the Albion Area Fair Queen, the last time in my crown and sash, and the last time representing Albion, I hope that I made you all proud, and I hope I made a difference at the time of my life. Thank you.
Cheyenne, can you come up for a minute? I have gifts for you for being my 2012 Junior Miss. Get up here. And Miss Ashley, I have a gift for you. But before we do this, your mom and I want to present you with some peanuts. If y'all don't know the story behind this, when we were down at States, they have a drawing every year for the Fair Queen pageant down there. And Ashley bought tickets. She thought she dropped them in a purse, I believe. In a purse that she wanted. If I'm not mistaken, it was camo. Oh, I'm sorry, it was purple. So they called her name. She was upstairs getting ready to get back in her gown that night for the ceremony and everything. I walk in and I says, Ashley, you won something. I gave her peanuts and she looked at me and says, I don't like peanuts. I did not put my tickets in that container. So this is a joke between Ashley and I. So she got peanuts tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Cheyenne Kirsch, Ashley Fellows. What a year it's been, ladies. Okay, we are now Miss Photogenic, Miss Congeniality, and all those good things that we're doing right now.